Welcome back. I'm going to do a bonus tag, Around the World in 80 Prompts tag. This was created by Mark at Book Time with Elvis. I was tagged by Alan at Big Hard Books and Classics. I'm just going to go ahead and say that I tag anyone who's watching who hasn't already done the tag. Or we could phrase that as everyone who's watching who hasn't already done the tag. Here we go though. Around the World in 80 Prompts tag. Prompt 1. Theater. Do you read plays? If so, tell us about one of your favorites. The answer to this is yes and no. I read plays, but I believe the plays are meant to be viewed as a performance. Either hear them read aloud, or see them in action, or see a film adaptation of them. So I do read plays, but I prefer to see them performed somehow. One of my all-time favorite plays is A Raisin in the Sun. I've done a video about it. Go check out the video. Number 2, travel. Sadly, we can't travel these days, but do you have a favorite travel writer or travel book to take you away on armchair adventures? The answer, sadly, is no. I don't have a favorite travel writer, but I would say I do really enjoy Ernest Hemingway's writing, and he often has travel in his books. So when I talk about travel and authors, I tend to mention The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway. Number 3, what book took you the longest time to read, and why was that? I don't really have an answer for this. I can't remember the book that took me the longest time to read. I try to get through books as quickly as I can, though sometimes they take a while. Number 4, traditional fairy tales or nursery rhymes. What are some of your favorites, and what are some you would not think suitable for kids today? For this, I'm actually going to say even better than traditional fairy tales or nursery rhymes are Aesop's fables. I absolutely love fables, so I would put fables ahead of them, say that you should go back and read some Aesop's fables if you're not familiar with them. And they're all suitable for kids today. They need to learn some moral lessons. Number 5, tasty. Food, glorious food. What are some of your favorite books about food? I don't really have favorite books about food. I don't read a lot of cookbooks, that sort of thing, so I don't have an answer for this one. Number 6, terrible. Who is a truly terrible but memorable character that stands out for you? Oh man. A terrible character who stands out. I guess I'm going to have to say Glodka from the first Law series. I've read the trilogy. He is really a bad man who tortures people, but he's got good reasons a lot of the time. Number 7, truth. The truth is often stranger than fiction, they say. Give us an examples of this from your extensive reading. There is actually a book by Chuck Palahniuk called Stranger Than Fiction, so you could easily read that. Number 8. This one is fascinating because the tag allows you to make up an 8th prompt. It starts with the theme of the letter T. And when Alan did this and tagged me, he picked the word triumph and asked, what does that word mean to you? So to me, triumph means victory, but not just a small victory. It means an overwhelmingly successful victory, which is difficult to achieve. And then I will pick for my prompt for this one, the word that starts with the letter T is trouble. When is it good to be in trouble? If that sounds like a question that you want to answer, then please do this tag. I tag you right now. In your video, say that I tagged you. Link back to here. That's it for today's book talk. Every day is a good day for a book talk. Peace.